Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. An undefeated start against a winless Skid. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Finding Davis. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Lawrence to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first down, they'll run. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, let's go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Hey, kill!
He's throwing for it. He's on the run. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for two. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. Really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll run here on first down. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Red on red.
From the 41. Got a man open. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 12-point game in the first. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's Lawrence to throw. It's caught. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Collins there to grab it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Stroud. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That that punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. This our last play of the quarter.
These are 24.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 quarter down. And back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Here we go.
ETN again. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Hey, Ryan!
Back-to-back carries here. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality game, and then move the sticks.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
This time it's a passing play. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jimmy Ward has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that thing go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Setting up to try the point after. And that kick is short. Wow, you don't see too many extra points not have the distance. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ow, beside.
Back to the air following the pick 6. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Why Tony?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing is Stroud. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
All right.
To the air, Stroud. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, Eric.
He'll throw it yet again. Searching, and the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, uno more.
Stroud. That's incomplete left side.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, run.
Tossing right to the short side. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Route. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits his man on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He finds the open man there, complete. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The Texans closing in, and they will get him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Part of the reason this offense has been humming today, been in such great rhythm and got this lead, well, they've protected themselves so well. Now they finally get punched in the face. And how do you adjust and how do you respond? Does it remain business as usual to stay out front, or can this defense finally get home?
He'll get this to Etienne. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, kill. Here we go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
4th down, they're going to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just 1 play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now it's Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darnell Savage with a pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
On the quick, right?
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Only a yard there, so they'll be staring down 2nd and 14.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Jaguars do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Fairbairn.
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Stroud. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested.